Like it has a door, but you can't open it. Okay. Did I go down here? I'll go down here.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte at rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go down on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte.
Is he gonna go over to the dam? I'm following old dude because you seem like you know what he's doing.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. The first down run got 5. Here's
bro, he just like completely abandoned him.
2nd and 5.
Oh, the goulash
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Off the play fake. Walker. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Into a double team.
You got 17K.
I didn't even see that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Bro, how is he still alive? He did not kill all those
so
people.
the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or
He
later.
brought me back.
And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Dude was hella close.
Trey
I'll tell you that
Boston up
much.
to make the tackle. These two teams squaring off here in week 1. You might remember they used to be in that old NFC West division together from 1995 to 2001. The Falcons, Saints, and 49ers were also in there with the Rams and Panthers. And the Panthers recently, they dominated this series. They won 6 of the last 7 against the Rams.
Armor? No, I'm cool. I'm maxed out.
Incomplete.
You think 5 armor good enough? I think they should put like 6.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Shooting.
From the gun, here's Gone. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, he almost didn't revive me.
I'll protect you.
So
Oh, got a hell of
first and 10 at the 38. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Oh, so he took my UA? Alright, that's fine. As long as you guys
solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, this one went down the block from us.
After the run, Goff gonna throw.
Oh.
That's his kill streak.
Receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken
Down the one in the
down the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
For real.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
I follow an old dude. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh, he left.
He's sharp, yeah, bro. I'm right behind him.
Here's Goff. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
If you double tap L2.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Oh, there's someone right here.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And
he's down.
4 down territory. That really opens things up for you.
Now Goff on first down. That complete to Lamar Miller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Really been an ideal start for them.
Yeah,
they get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that
Go
feels
on this
good,
side.
but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking
I think he's pushing them.
finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out, you won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Oh, they got, oh.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, I got away with a throwing knife. Let's go. Fuck. I spoke way too soon.
7-0 on EA Sports.
What I don't like about this is 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes quarter, Jason.
That's not bad. My league's 7. So you should be alright.
Yeah, but 1 minute can change everything.
No gain there on the completion.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no
Yeah, he got a box
stopped
right
at
there
the
too.
line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he used himself a box kick.
2nd and 10.
Oh my god, he put so much sooner, bro.
What a goal. This guy's so good.
Will score. Touchdown, LA.
Exactly what he's
And a
doing.
great return as they finally
I don't care, man. He caught like 10 bodies at least.
So a
That felt so
dangerous
good.
pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus
Southern
that
bred,
zone,
54,
that means
10
the
kills
linebackers have
each.
gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it when the other direction had some blocking and picked up a touchdown.
Yeah, what level do you prestige?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd and 12. Walker nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Looking to throw. Walker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Ooh.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 2nd down. Walker off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Aaron
down.
Donald's a fucking problem.
The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Walker now. Off play action. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Play action. It's gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
Lou, you know
a gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
You know I got a new attacking me.
You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11, torn ACL out for the year. But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his 2nd NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. Looking for incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, Goff setting up the screen from Miller. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down, turned into first. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
I wonder why the fuck Kupp was open on the phone, man.
There to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
I'm playing that shit, Jason.
Who you play?
I'm playing the Rams. He's pretty good. And not only that, I'm playing with a 57 overall quarterback.
Damn, why?
Because I don't want to play with Bridgewater.
A few yards into the end zone.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He's younger than Bridgewater. And
Panthers
he's
out
more
there
mobile
ready
than
to
he is.
begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also... to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I don't understand that at all. He just went right in front of us out of nowhere.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Goff now to throw. And Woods has it complete.
Hey guys, Assassin's Creed mobile game.
For 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Dances by him. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They go play action here on first down. And he's got the hook up here.
Bro, come on.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Steve.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
What the fuck is the nigga doing?
Up by Trey Boston. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Walker operating from the gun. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline.
I fucked up right there, too.
Run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Hold on, I'm confused. They have one downstairs and upstairs? What? What?
Yeah.
What? What? Okay.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter
6 minutes too quick.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
You said who's too quick?
6 minutes.
God, gee, Lewis, you sound loud as shit to me. I'm gonna lower my mic. Hold up. I think it might be my remote.
Thumbs down, freezing cold.
On 2nd and 12, Walker.
Bro,
and his pass is
why did he come
intercepted
like
for
that?
the 4th time today. Picked by Kevon Seymour, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again.
I saw that coming a mile
And they've
away.
done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
It's a party now. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
To throw is Walker. Throwing again. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Walker. From the gun, he'll throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ready?
To throw again on 2nd down. Walker gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 16, Walker. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated.
No
the
fucking
front
way,
and
bro.
the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
In the office.
On first down, Walker. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Walker, and that is incomplete.
Come on, McCaffrey.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Bro,
Go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the
that was
4th
not
down
accurate.
pass
What the
attempt.
heck?
And the Rams
Damn,
are
there's
gonna
3 of
take
them, bro.
possession of the
4 of them.
turnover
Oh,
down.
retarded.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 3rd down, Miller. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Walker throwing on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the LA Rams were the victory here, and this was
just join the chat just to spam.
On both sides of the ball.
Fucking
They absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way.
Look at the
but
Discord.
The offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got
He really
like
just came in and started spamming the Discord.
Total team effort. I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Rams, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout
here
in the
spaghetti.
opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem
he really
themselves
just joined
at
just to
home
spam.
next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Did I miss something? How did he die? How did he die so fast? Oh, window. Alright, never mind.
I missed that headshot. What the hell, man? I missed that headshot, man.
Knew it. Just had to reload my bullets. Posters in basement.